Good day and welcome. Today we'll be doing a dart attack. Stop there, hang on, well, not too many. Not too many, they'll get us.
Sorry,
we are today also joined by Lewis, who...
I've been here since Jingle Jam.
Of course he has.
He said the line.
He said the line. He has been here.
It's a good one.
We should feed him. We should really feed him. So the plan for today is that we're going to set ourselves a challenge using this dartboard, which will dictate our fate. It's like a rolling the dice, but with darts.
Yes.
Yeah. By Michael van Gerwen, our favourite dartsman.
Definitely. Really
what does he
great
look
guy.
like? Strange.
Like most darts
Really
players.
good at darts, though.
Really put them away, though.
We've got a selection of paints over here. Each paint is assigned to a number on the dartboard. We'll get a series of darts to throw, which will assign us our paints to paint with. We then have to go and paint a self-portrait of ourselves using those paints. If we miss the board, the other guys get to give them a paint, etc.
Forfeit paint.
Forfeit paint.
That's what you're getting.
But ultimately, that's what it is. We're going to throw some darts, choose some paint, and do some self-portraits.
Self-portraits.
Let's throw some darts.
Let's do it.
Dart attack! We've got 3 darts. We're going to get 3 colours. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first because you look directly at me.
Yeah.
Okay, I think you beat me. I'll go first.
Use the test bed.
And here we go. Stepping up to the dartboard. Get my foot on the little mat. On the hockey.
We've done the height measurement. This is an officially sanctioned dartboard.
Here we go. First dart.
No pressure, but you are the first.
Oh, fuck yeah. It's highly distracting. Here we go. Whoop. That's a 16.
16.
What's my colour?
You got mud brown.
Whoop. It's a 4.
That's a 4.
You got Dogdick red.
Whoop. That's a 17. It's a 16, a 17, and a 4. Happy with that.
Wow. You got Trump orange.
I think I got a red, a brown, and an orange, which I don't know. I guess I'm painting terracotta pots. It's going to be great. Really happy with my darts. Thanks.
Look at that.
Great.
Your colours.
Great.
Diversity.
If we got the colour wheel, I'd be in about 45 degrees of it, I think. Like, all there.
That's a tight spectrum right
That's
there.
bad. That's not a bad thing.
Okay, Lewis, it's time to throw your darts. Are you excited?
I've had my beans. I've had my can of
He's had
beans.
his beans. He's thrown the first dart. It's a miss.
That's a clean
Colour. Oh no, you got a forfeit colour.
No colour. You get to choose. We get to choose.
Hey.
That's a 16.
You got swamp green.
Okay. I'm going to be Shrek. And a 17.
You got dolphin blue.
Okay.
Very bold colours.
Colours.
Oh, we get to choose. We get to choose because
yeah.
you missed the dart. We get to choose
Modelling
your third
paste.
colour. So let's go over to the table and choose a colour.
And by choice of colour, we obviously mean our forfeit selection, which consists of modelling paste, green spray paint, or dark oak wood varnish. What do we want to give him?
Probably the modelling paste.
Modelling paste, yeah.
I mean, he's already got green. That's the only thing. So
Yeah,
if he
yeah.
got green as well, it just wouldn't make sense.
Congratulations, your colours.
Texture. That's what
Wow.
that is.
Okay. Who's up next?
I'll go. Let's do this.
Ross is up.
Come on, Ross.
Let's dart attack. Right, number 1.
Wow.
13.
Your first colour is Trump orange.
19. Just.
Oh no, it's dolphin blue.
Okay. And that's 19 again.
Guess you're using twice as much of that paint.
Is that okay?
Forfeit. We get to choose a paint.
Yeah, forfeit. Let's get another paint in there.
Let's mix in.
Red?
Oh yeah.
Let's get the varnish. There's also varnish.
Dogdick red?
Dogdick red.
You've got an orange and a red
What's
as
he going
well.
to put on his face with
What
Dogdick
about-
Red?
Oh,
That'll make him look very ill.
Oh, wow.
I love that though. Violet.
Violet. Violent violet.
Acra violet. Would
Yeah, I
you
mean,
be happy with that? You
yeah,
don't get a
I
choice.
can make that work. Yeah, sure, probably.
Your colours.
Thank you. Oh, yes.
All right, here we go.
Chris Trott's now to throw darts for dart attack. Choose your colours, Chris Trott. Let's go. Let's get a good one. Come on.
It's a 14.
14. You got bastard yellow.
Almost bull.
You got infected dogdick red.
Oh, no.
It's a 19.
Oh,
It's 14 again.
oh, I'm too accurate. 2 14, so that's an any colour. You get to choose for me.
Right, so you've got what? You've got this infected Dogdick red, right?
Yes.
And then, what's this? A minion yellow? Oh, it's bastard yellow. My mistake.
Bastard yellow, thank you.
Okay, what would go with these? Maybe This is Mars black. Okay, let's get Mars black.
Mars
There you go. You
black.
can mix it up. You can get some real high, some real
that's generous.
contrast
Okay.
on there. That's going to look quite good. Well, we've all got our colours now.
30 minutes, self-portrait, these colours, let's do it. Let's go, everybody, good luck.
Jesus.
How do I? It's hard. I look weird.
You do.
I took one of those. Actually took a still image, as you can see there. That's. I can imitate that one now.
Looks sallow.
That's what I'm going to be doing today somehow with these 3 colours. Good luck to me, yeah.
Which angle do I want to do? Do I want to do straight on like a me, or do I want to do like from behind, like kind of? Because most self-portraits are like this angle, aren't they? You know, you see this angle.
Is it
don't you,
time to
Craig?
break the mold? Is the question.
I feel like I'm
Broke the mold when you were born. You know what I mean? Huh?
There's a pattern here. These videos are all very paint themed. Maybe we bought too much paint.
Nah.
Maybe. Who are you channeling for this? Are you channeling an artist, a favourite artist?
I know.
Rolf?
Maybe.
Sorry, I was doing an impression of my dog.
Who's your favourite artist that's now in prison?
I don't know. There's probably quite a lot of good guys who are good at art in prison, right? It's kind of a prison-y.
'Cause they have so much
because they
time.
no, because they
Got time to
struggle.
develop the
Artists
skill,
like
yeah.
can't afford to live, you know, so they have to commit crimes, petty crimes, not
Right.
serious ones like murder.
Just little ones.
No,
Like,
for
they're
example,
pushing, like
kick a
maybe
dog
just
in.
like you push someone who's drunk and they've just fallen into maybe a body of water.
And then their head cracks.
and their head cracks,
Yeah.
and then you're just like, well, that wasn't my fault. They were drunk.
Yeah.
Did you ever find that one, Lewis?
It's not until you get that brush on the canvas you realise I do not have the skills to
Did
do
you use
this.
these colours and make that look like something else?
Or just
Is that what you mean?
No, just a full stop after I don't know what I'm doing.
You can see I'm making plenty of happy mistakes. Very happy. Very mistake.
There's going to be so many happy mistakes here. I was going to go with negative space, but what I've actually done here is splodged a
You
load of
created
green
space.
paint right onto the area that I was planning on having the negative area.
I'm so low down. I mean, none of you appreciate how far down. I somehow got the lowest easel. Look, oi, small boys in particular. Look how easy your life is, all right? Oh, I want to be tall. It's not that fun.
I've decided I can either look like Shrek, because I've got so much green,
Yeah.
or I could just get Craig, use this as a green screen, just fix it in
A
post.
work of art on there.
Just like put like a real
Genius.
self-portrait of some genius in here.
I'm getting a shape here. You know, I'm getting some shapes. Whether they mean anything, it doesn't matter. I mean, artists are strange, aren't they?
Yeah.
And one of them cut their own ear off. What was that for? What, earache?
What's wrong with his ear?
Didn't know a doctor.
Oh, I can't hear.
Oh, I can't get hold
What
of a
did he do?
doctor.
Cut his ear off, send it off, and said, please fix it. Idiot.
Imbecile.
Idiots!
Exactly. So, don't trust an artist.
Never.
I'm starting to see someone. Now I've got to do my excessively long hair. Which I know I need a haircut. I understand this. I understand this problem I have.
You can still get. I got a haircut the other day.
I don't want to.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go then. Don't worry about it.
The length, I'm okay with. The half blonde, half brown, maybe not. But I will put that in my canvas.
This is a real study in biomechanics and how I don't understand what a person looks like.
Art is
Right.
anything.
I don't know what you're trying to tell me.
I'm just saying.
Art is
if you
anything.
tell them, if you take a shit on that page,
Yeah.
smear it around a little bit, you say that's me, and you're like, well, why is it you? Well, it came from me. Immediately, an art person gets a boner. Is that even-
Oh yeah. Wow. I can feel the texture.
Oh God, it's not very nice, this. Looks like it might be out of date.
Why has it got all those little brown bits in it?
What's it made
Are you
of?
meant to mix them together?
God,
You right there, Lewis?
yeah. Just squeezing one out. How do I get myself into these situations?
You go to a car boot and you buy years old modelling paste. And then a year later, you try and use it
With hat films.
with hat films in a warehouse.
How many people do a 3D nose on their self-portraits? Not many.
Yeah, very few.
Do you know Cher sang a song to an elephant? That was one thing she
Was
did.
it about a 3D nose on a
It wasn't,
self-portrait?
no. They saved this elephant years ago. Like,
Where has this come from? How are you thinking about this now?
what did you say? You said something to me.
You didn't say anything about elephants and or singing to
How
them,
have
but
you-
I like where it's
Have you
going.
made this bizarre connection?
Anyway, Cher once went to, I think, Pakistan to help liberate an elephant that had been kept in very confined conditions for a long time, which
on
was
her.
great. And a lot of people raised money to save this elephant. And then when she got there, there was this film crew and they were like, Cher saves an elephant, and it was this big thing. And Cher just starts singing to the elephant. So she gets there, the elephant wanders over with chains and stuff on it. And she's like,
no matter how hard you try. I've done something strange here where I've given myself like a Thanos-style lower jaw, and that's fine. There's not really much I can do about that now. I mean, I could probably edge it in somehow. Are you seeing your
best self?
I'm seeing a version of myself,
form.
and obviously you have here some erosion. Maybe that's a personality trait. Maybe it's something inside you that you don't know, and it's just drizzling away. It's definitely not just because I didn't realise how wet the paint was.
Perfect. I closed this eye a little bit. Nailed it.
So as you see here, you've got me, myself, a perfect image of myself. You can see, I don't need to explain it. This is me drawing a painting of myself using only the colours brown, yellow and red.
Well, you should see the colour of my... I've used green, blue and modelling paste. Modelling paste, yeah. This modelling paste is ridiculous. It's like worms of trash. Oh yeah, show the 3D off real good. I can't do any more. I can't. It's perfect, Craig. It's perfect.
What happened? I was happy with this bit, the start, and that was it. From there, I just started to ruin it. I mean, like this whole, it's particularly down here. I'm not sure what happened to me down here. This feels like some sort of biomechanical nightmare. Well, you know what, Craig? I think not only am I done, I'm happy. That's not true. It's okay. It's fun. I'm sure it'll be different from everybody else's. And so yeah, I'm done. Time up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stop your painting. That's 30 minutes of painting.
Painting.
It stopped.
That was 30 minutes to create what the worst thing I've ever made in my life.
You're welcome. Let's have a look at our individual dart attacks.
Time to reveal my painting.
Oh wow!
Holy crap!
Oh, I like
That's
this.
really cool.
Isn't it terrifying?
No, I love it. It's great.
I first thought Tony the Tiger, sad Tony the Tiger.
Pretty sad. It's sad, isn't it?
But then I thought,
It's like a cave painting or
yeah, it kind of looks
Like a
like
cave
something.
painting.
Yeah, the
Because it's
texture on
made
here.
out of like fire, you know, and like kind of like native materials, simple, like earthy.
Blood.
something. This kind of like, that colour, like this
Yeah,
red.
it's so rich.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
It's really
I
good.
think this is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is going to be the best one, I can tell.
I don't think
Tiger eyes in there.
I think there's a lot of talent in this pool.
I think this is helped by 3 colours. By
Yeah.
it just being kind
yeah,
of 3
honestly,
very clear
this is
colours.
beautiful.
my
worked.
worry was which colour do I start with the light colours first and then slowly got darker. That was a difficult point. It's like retaining that red.
I love
Yeah,
the wave.
throughout.
Oh, it's so cool.
It's good. It's very good.
Yeah.
You haven't signed it though, so
No,
just
it's
for the,
unsigned.
oh.
It's for a forgotten trot. This is your ancestor, maybe.
You went mad heavy on
Your
his eye paints,
Your
didn't you?
distant
I want that yellow in
ancestor. He was living in a cave,
Neanderthal,
Yeah.
yeah.
and
I'm
all he
getting that
had
vibe.
was like burned memories and
Blood,
the
lots of
blood of as he was dying. He
Entire
painted
family.
this, daubed it, and there you go. That's
Wow.
you've got to think about. You know,
You do.
we've been on this earth for a long time.
Yeah.
We all
Yeah.
descend from someone who lived in a cave.
Yeah.
In a way, yeah.
Wow.
Well, that's gone now. We've
That's
done
gone.
that one.
Shall we
That's-
move on to
thrown
the
it
next
away.
one?
Let's see what you painted.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, open your eyes.
Lewis is our
Oh
attack.
my god, it's amazing.
Oh my god!
It's over there.
You've got such a 3D nose. I understand now.
Oh,
This
my
kind of gives me
goodness.
like a neon vibe. This hair.
hair
I like it.
It's not a million miles away from being all right, actually. Yeah,
Yeah,
and also
I
it
quite
looks
like
a
this.
bit like you.
It's got this shape.
The nose looks irrefutably terrible. This looks like somebody has balled up a load of tissue paper and thrown it against the ceiling of a public toilet.
Yes, yeah,
That's
yeah.
what that looks like to me.
Well, I hate my nose. It's
Right.
got a lot of these very big pores. You know,
Oh, we
I'm
all
very
do.
self-conscious
Yeah,
about
yeah.
it. You know.
Oh, actually?
I think
You haven't got a bad nose.
I'm not.
No, okay.
But a lot. I could be,
You could be.
and a lot of people are.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you don't look as bad as this, everyone out there. You don't.
See, bizarrely, I do this upper bit. I get
a
you
vibe.
from that. Like,
Yeah, I can
get
see
this.
Lewis in
Like,
that.
yeah. That looks like you. Like, so I think
I'm
you've done a pretty
impressed.
good job.
Yeah.
Well, this is a great job. Well done, Lewis.
Well done.
Very textured.
I'm very impressed.
Do you think you'll use modelling paste again?
Never.
No.
I hate
But
what
you've got such a great texture.
I managed to tell a story.
So
It's still
wet.
tacky. It's still
Very tacky. It's
Yeah.
going to take a few months to dry.
It'd be worth it though. I'm
Look
shielding.
away.
I'm a
Look down on the
Shield.
ground.
Okay, everybody, open your eyes.
Wow!
Oh wow!
Holy crap.
You've gone with line art
Yes.
on paint. That is a wild hairstyle.
I started with the hair.
The colours
and I
work.
was happy with the hair.
Colours work.
Amazing.
Things got worse. The colours work. This whole mess down here. I mean, where are those legs going?
Sorry.
Well, you've
I
got like little legs here. So
I'm
what's
fine with that.
I'm
I
looking at
didn't
this-
have a problem with that when I first saw it. It just looked to me to be right.
He's giving himself very strong arms.
You've,
Yeah.
I just want to point out, you ride a lot on your
I
bike.
couldn't
You see
remember
your
what
bike
looked like.
quite a
Yeah.
lot.
The shape of the.
You got two handlebars going straight to the middle of that wheel.
Yeah.
I'll tell you why. At the start, I just drew the hair,
Yeah.
the eyes, the mouth, and then wheels, and then some arms.
Oh, you did the top and bottom.
This was
You
all
do
from
look
memory.
very David Bowie.
as well.
Yeah,
Well,
look.
It's,
With
it's
the lips.
It's the
And the
eccentric
the
part.
jaw. and
Yeah,
like-
David Bowie or Johnny Bravo.
It's like
Yeah.
Ziggy
You choose
Stardust.
So I
Wow.
wanted to try and create like a minimalist piece, and it didn't look right. So I started adding details, and then the details made it worse.
Yeah.
And
Right.
eventually, I drew this sort of sun, and then as I drew this, painted this, I was like, God damn! I wish I'd started the entire canvas with like texture like
Yeah.
this, and then put something on top of that. But instead, we've got a crappy sort of sketch.
It's almost like he's near maybe a rock face, and there's
Maybe.
a
It's all
boulder,
Mars.
an orange, obviously textured boulder is coming towards him, and he's fine because he's cycling, but he's dead stopped because
unaware.
of the shape of his wheels, and he can't go anywhere.
Yeah,
but
they
he's
are
strong,
edged.
so he's ready to just lift up, and he can hold that rock. Because look at these strong. Look at this. The
I
strength
did
is
try
there.
to draw strong arms. I was like, I want big, strong arms.
Yeah. Tiny hands.
Tiny little hands, tiny little
tiny
legs and
feet.
feet. That
Yeah.
for me is my
Very
perfect
top-heavy.
starfish physique, I call it.
Right.
Thick in the middle, gets thinner as it goes
Tiny
out.
spindles,
the appendages.
But it just looks like you're driving something which isn't a bicycle. It's kind of some Halloween contraption.
Yeah.
Look, think about
you're
Picasso.
driving across
What did
blood.
Picasso draw?
What did
That's a
Picasso
good
People's
point.
faces didn't look like that. They shouldn't look like that, and this is what that is.
That's
I think
a really
in my
good
mind.
point.
You look like a supervillain who's created an evil contraption that churns up
The ground.
people.
The people. This
And
was
it's
The
this is
people. Oh, there's
This
a
is
tiny
a
people.
mush.
Tiny people.
It's
Yeah.
slicing
Yeah,
its
yeah,
way
yeah.
through this landscape
Right.
to
So that's interesting you say that, because the actual story behind this piece is that I
story.
go to a Gulliver, like a mix between Gulliver's Travels, you know, the little people, we talked about this before,
Oh, yeah.
the little people, and Mars, and I've been hired by the US government to go there in my square-tired bike to just remove it.
But
all.
Mars is normal
Remove-
size.
Yeah,
Mars is a
trampoline.
normal planet. I'm going to be
sorry.
there a while.
But are there big people on Mars?
No, little people, and I've got
Just the little ones.
and my job is to remove the
Trample.
little people from the planet to be ready for when we come and colonize it.
So we're witnessing a genocide in this.
This is what's happening.
Dart
This
attack.
was my dart attack. Let's see the next one.
Let's see the final
The
one.
final one. Oh,
I think
right.
you've done a good job.
Thanks.
It makes
grab
me
it.
feel less bad about mine as well.
Yeah, I hope so.
I'm blind.
Oh wow! God,
Have
that
a
looks
look.
Great. That
That's
looks
this.
really good.
Holy crap.
It is a
Holy
self-portrait.
crap.
Oh my
looks
gosh.
amazing.
It's
What
me.
is this?
Ross, this
Very
is
nice.
brilliant.
It's actually a work of art.
It's a piece of art. We were told that was the brief, right?
It is the brief.
Yeah. I didn't have tiny people being
the colours are great.
attacked, unfortunately. But I've gone with I had the three colours, and they actually really mix quite
Yeah,
well.
it looks
They are
give you
very good colours.
They get you like a really good like blend. And I went blue with the hair.
Perfect.
Wow.
Marge
Really
Simpson.
good choice.
And I just tried to get a face in there.
And when
It's a
you
bit
got the
hard,
face-
but
It's
I
really
got some of it
accurate.
in there.
It's in there.
Ross, this is.
And then I just filled out the background with
This is
the random colours.
really
Kind of a bit
good.
of light over here, bit of dark, bit of
I
texture.
don't know how you managed that. I'm very impressed.
With
Wow.
30 minutes.
It
and
reminds me
that's
of a
it.
peacock, or even better, I'll go one up on that. Dumbledore's phoenix.
That's touched me right there.
Yeah, Dumbledore's phoenix
got
has
me.
all this beautiful plumage that they made
Yeah.
with all these they basically combined a peacock and a phoenix, which I think
Yeah.
is cheating, but
It
it,
didn't
looks
work.
cool, doesn't it? Look at that, look
Yeah.
at those colours. This is a painting of Ross dyeing his hair blue in a house fire.
Yes.
And
I'll
it's
be
still
there.
dripping. You put too much in.
Yeah. The house.
Well,
yeah,
that's
this-
great.
yeah, but I feel like that's maybe.
I meant the dye, the story,
yes.
the hair dye.
Exactly.
So that's
That's
fine.
true. Yeah. Like Giuliani.
I wasn't aware. Yeah, just like the Rudy hair.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, I'm really amazed at how well those colours have gone together. They look
Thanks for
really
the.
awesome.
Purposeful.
Because I think you chose the last colour, so thanks for that.
Well, holy crap.
there you go.
This has been Dart Attack.
This is
I
Dart
think
Attack.
it's been wildly successful.
Yeah.
If you'd like to see more, You know what to do. Well, what do they need to do?
Well, they should comment and say, I want to see more, but they should also maybe say which ones they prefer, best out of 3.
That's right, yeah.
They've turned off the video by now.
Yeah.
But if they haven't, they're probably already subscribed. But if they're not, if you're not already subscribed
they've
and
gone.
you haven't gone, they've probably gone.
You may as well.
They
There's
would have
more.
gone. They would have gone.
As soon as I started talking,
That's it.
fucking hat
They've
down.
gone.
Right, all
Fair
right.
enough.
Well,
Bye. See you
But in
next time.
case you hadn't.